Alrighty, we're at it again. This will be the second video, and for everybody who's watched the first video, I super appreciate it. Hopefully, as I continue on this endeavor to make more YouTube videos, and to get my voice heard, so hopefully others will follow suit, and not just in the entertainment side, but for things that are worthwhile, things that other people should hear. I hope it goes well, and I'm super grateful for any support that is shown my way, or given to this channel. And if there's any suggestions on things that we need to joke about, talk seriously about, rant or rave about, a buddy of mine, he would do this at work all the time. He's like, it's just funny to hear you talk about stupid shit sometimes. I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. Anyways, today's video is going to be on dudes in the salon. Now I know that's something you don't hear on a day-to-day basis. Dudes go to barber shops, so much easier, it's simple, it's whatever. Alright, listen, for any of those dudes that are just going to a barber shop, I'm pretty sure you've never deployed to a combat zone before, okay? And if you're still going to a barbershop after deploying to a combat zone, you probably never left the fob. And therefore, there's no reason you'd get this, okay? What I'm telling you is, I go to a salon, I go to a place that cuts hair where it's mostly it should be all female. It's not, I shouldn't say should. You're gonna think I'm sexist. I'm not sexist. But after 15 months of getting my hair cut by a dude who was a little handsy, I've earned the right to pay a little extra to sit, chat, and enjoy a good haircut and shampoo. I'm just saying, like I just left, and I don't care if you think it's a good haircut, if you're some kind of haircut snob or whatever. I don't give a shit. This could be the most fucked up haircut ever. I didn't go there for the haircut. I'm appreciative when they get it right. The girl that I see if she's there that I'd rather have is amazing, because she asks every little detail, and she may want to do something and she'll say, this is what I want to do. What is it that you wanted to do, or whatever, so she always asks, no matter how many times I tell her beforehand, she'll always ask before she starts trimming, to make sure, to double check exactly what it is that I want, the whole nine, right? We won't go into details about that, because like I said, I enjoy a fresh, clean cut haircut, being in the Army. For the 5 years that I was there, I got really used to having a very simple haircut, high and tight, that's it, right? Shave it, trim it, good to go. It's real simple. It got to a point where when I didn't have anybody to cut my hair, I can cut my own hair. I can do the fade, do the back, no problem. It's super simple. That's how easy the haircut was. But like I said, after a while, you get to a point where you might not always appreciate the nice things in life, because some of those nice things are pointless and very arbitrary. I like holidays. I really do. I like the season of those particular holidays. But if I miss the holiday, it really doesn't bug me, because the holiday itself is arbitrary. I can have the experience of that holiday any day of the year, and that's what I like. I enjoy what that holiday typically represents for everybody as that one day a year, whereas like I enjoy that environment anytime I get a chance, right? But there are creature comforts that you begin to miss, like a real bed. Even though most everybody, you get back to a real bed, and it might be great the first time around, like, oh man, it's so comfortable, or it might not be great, and at a later point it becomes great, but it only lasts for a very small amount of time, because then you start to realize, I miss the uncomfortable shithole I was in, right? The thing that I don't miss is I don't miss having some dude I barely know, rub on my ears. Like, why are you rubbing on my ears? I don't want you to rub on my ears. You know what I'm saying? Granted, after about 3 months, you kind of get to this point where you don't care, because you got a haircut, and you've been, walking around with heavy gear all the time. So when they're done and they do that quick little, shoulder rub thing, whatever it is, you're just like, yeah, dude, hit the shoulders, bro. What are you doing? Like, I'm paying you like fucking $6 for this haircut. You better do the, it might last 45 seconds and that's it. But you become to expect that. You adapt to the situation, right? But just because I adapted to the situation and I did not, forcibly argue like, why is this dude, doing this or whatever, that's what was available, right? I'm not so snobby. I'm not going to freaking sit there and not get my hair cut by a dude. Like, the guy, my battle buddies, they cut my hair. I'm not complaining about that. Whatever. All I'm saying is I earned the right to go to Salon and get my hair cut by amazing women. All of them beautiful and talented. Even the mean ones. You know who you are. They're actually all nice. And it might take them a little while to get to know me. That I talk, whatever. But all in all, it's really not about the haircut. It's about, like in my last video, the human equation, right? For guys like me, I don't have really a hard time connecting with people because I've been doing it for so long to avoid my shyness. And after I came back to, don't want to talk about it. Anybody who talks about it is afraid of repercussions. Somebody who had it worse than you is going to come like, oh, fucking, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't give a shit, okay? PTSD. I have my issues, whatever. My calm zone is that, right? It's almost like a safety mechanism. If I feel like my week or my day has gone to a point where I can't maintain, I don't go see a psychologist anymore. One, not because I can't, it's available to me, or that I feel like I need to, because I don't. I feel like over the course of the last 7 or 8 years, I've done really well. I've learned a lot about myself, and therefore, I can maintain and I can figure out what's going on and fix it before it becomes an issue. But there's those times where I just can't do it on my own, and I'm so far away from friends and family. It's very hard to just reach out, like call somebody up and be like, dude, not having it today. This is what's going on. Not that I'm embarrassed. It's just I know that I'm going to be able to fix this situation before they even ask me how my day was. Not because they're slow or stupid. It's just because I've learned so much about myself and all that stuff. But those are all those days where I want to punch somebody in the throat so bad, or I'm hulking out or something like that.
All I'm saying is, everyone wants to hulk out and punch people in the throat. Don't hulk out and punch them in the throat. Go to a salon, go to Supercuts, go to someplace like that. That's not necessarily a salon, because everybody goes there. Hang out with some really, really wonderful ladies. Get a nice haircut. You don't have to talk. They can talk. They don't talk. Whatever bad day you're having, especially if you're a guy. Nice haircut. It's gonna do things for you. It really is. It's gonna bring you back. Plus, being in a situation like that, being around, these wonderful ladies, it's gonna calm you down. It's gonna bring you from way up here, hulking and wanting to punch people in the throat, to down here, to your baseline, to the regular you. And sometimes we need that. So just think about it. If you ever have one of those days, hopefully it helps you like it's helped me. Have a nice day.